Hello student, I am Dr. Pankaj Goyal. I start the new topic Engineering Mathematics 1. The code of this subject is KAS 103T in AKTU. In the syllabus of AKTU Engineering Mathematics 1, there are the 5 units. Unit number 1, that is matrix, and these are the topics in matrix: type of matrix, symmetric, skew-symmetric matrix, orthogonal matrix, complex matrix, inverse, rank of the matrix using elementary transformation. So today our topic is rank of the matrix. There are other 4 units: differential calculus 1, these are differential calculus 2, then multivariable calculus, that means multiple integral, and vector differentiation and integration. And these are the book recommended by AKTU, B.V. Ramanna Higher Engineering Mathematics by McGraw-Hill, B.S. Grewal, and the one is the reference book is Krajcik, Advanced Engineering Mathematics by Krajcik, right? So start our topic, that is rank of the matrix. The rank of the matrix defined as the rank. We start from the rank. Rank of the matrix is defined as the highest order of highest order highest order non-singular submatrix of a given matrix defined as the rank of the matrix. For example, let us suppose we have a matrix A that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. So how many minors are there? First itself, non-singular means determinant not equal to 0, right? This is a 3 cross 3 matrix. If we take the determinant of A, the given by given matrix A, that is equal to 0. That means the rank of the matrix cannot be 3, and the rank of the matrix is defined as the R of given matrix A, like this. Now we come to 2 by 2, 2 cross 2. Take any 2 cross 2 matrix which is non-singular. The non-singular, let us suppose we say take 2, 3, 0, 1. And if we take the determinant of this value, that is equal to 2. And this is non-zero, non-singular. Okay. So rank of this given matrix, that is equal to 2. What do you mean by highest order? Highest order means the non-singular matrix higher than this order should not exist. That means highest order, right? Non-singular means determinant not equal to 0. So like this we can find out the rank of the matrix. We can define this one. We take other example. Let us suppose a matrix A that is given as 1, 2, 3, 4, and this 0, 0, 1, 3. The order of this matrix is 2 cross 4. And what is the highest order square matrix? That is 2 cross 2. That means rank of this matrix either 2 or it may be 1 or it may be 0. So first we check the 2 cross 2 matrix. Is any matrix 2 cross 2 is non-singular matrix or not? Let us suppose we take the matrix as 3, 4, 1, 3. The 2 cross 2 matrix. And the value of the determinant of this, let us suppose we say this as A1, that is equal to 9 minus 4, that is equal to 5, and this is not equal to 0. So we can say the rank of this matrix A, that is equal to 2, like this. This is the basic definitions of rank of the matrix. But what is the problem in this matrix? Let us suppose if we say, we take example A, this order is let us suppose 4 cross 4. 1 2 3 4 0 1 3 5 0 0 1 2 and let us suppose I say 0 0 0 let us suppose 1 like this. If I take here 0, let us suppose last element is 0. So how many matrix we have to check? First we check 4 cross 4 order, then we go to 3 cross 3, then we go to 2 cross 2, then we check 1 cross 1. So we should check like this. If first 4 cross 4 order matrix, the determinant of this is non-zero, that means rank is 4. If this is 0, then we go to 3 cross 3. If all the matrix of 3 cross 3 is singular, then we go to 2 cross 2. If all the matrix 2 cross 2 is singular, then we go to 1 cross 1. What is the drawback of this method? Drawback of this method is, let us suppose I check 4 cross 4 and I comes in 3 cross 3. If any of one matrix we actually left and that is non-singular, in that case rank will be wrong. Okay? That means there should be some other way to find the rank of the given matrix. And for this, we have a special form of matrix, that is echelon form. The name of this matrix is echelon form. Echelon form of the matrix. Echelon form means we convert a given matrix into some special form, and that name is echelon form. And what are the definitions of this echelon form? The definition is number of continuous zero. Number of continuous zeros from left should be increased in next row up to the column of the matrix. Up to the order of the matrix. Order means column of the matrix. Order of the matrix. And here order means column. Column of the matrix, right? First explain this definitions. There is the one thing, continuous zero. What do you mean by the continuous zero? Continuous zero means there should be not any non-zero element between the zero. If any non-zero element comes, then all zeros after non-zero element we will not count that one, right? So continuous zero means starting from left all zeros before non-zero element. From left should be increased. Increase means in next row it should be increased. Either increase by 1 or increase by 2 or increase by 3 like this. In next row up to the order. What do you mean by up to the order? Order means, let us suppose if any row, whole the row is 0. That means all row is 0. The number of zeros is equal to column of the matrix. Then in next row or onward row, the number of 0 may remain same, but that should be equal to the column of the matrix, right? I will take the example. For example, I write this one. Let us suppose I say A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is, let us suppose 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. Is this the echelon form? Yes. Why? Because if you just see from left, here is the number of 0 is 0. Here number of 0 is 2. Here from number of 0 is 3. This is the echelon form. Take other example. If I say matrix is 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, and this is 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, like this. In first row, number of 0 from first column is 0, and after 2 there are the 3 0, but we will not count these 3 0. Now comes the next row. Number of 0 from left, first row, first column, that is 2, and after this 2 we will not count any 0, and in third row that is 4. So in first row 0, 0, in second row 2 0, and third row 4 0. That means number of 0 increasing. Yes, that means yes, it is the Egnol form. Now take the other example. Like we say 2, 4, 1, 5, and I take 0, 0, 0, 0, and this is 0, 0, 0, 0. If this is the Egnol form, okay, in first row no 0, in second row number of 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and in third row also number of 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of zeros are same but are equal to the column of the matrix. That's why it's also a Egnol form. Okay. Now we take the other example. If we say like this, if I say 1, 2, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, 1, and I 0, 0, 0, 3. It is the Egnol form? No. Why? In the first row there is no 0, second row 3 0, third row 3 0. Number of zeros are equal but not equal to the column of the matrix. That's why, but it's not Egnol form, but we can convert the given matrix into Egnol form using the elementary transformation. If we apply the transformation as R3 change, R3 minus 3R2. If I apply this one, we get this matrix as 1, 2, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, 1, and this is 0, 0, 0, 0. Now it's Egnol form. Yes, it's Egnol form. First row number of 0 is 0, second row 3, third row 4. The Egnol form. Okay. So this is the Egnol form. All identity matrix in Egnol form. Upper triangular matrix Egnol form. Okay. Upper triangular matrix, identity matrix, diagonal matrix. All these are matrix the special form of the Egnol form. Now we define again the rank of the matrix. Now we define the rank of the matrix. Rank. The number of non-zero rows. Number of non-zero rows in equivalent Egnol form of the matrix. In equivalent Egnol form of the given matrix. Is the rank of the matrix. Okay. Now we see again the above example and then find the rank. First we take this example. What should be the rank of A? This one. First define the non-zero rows. Non-zero rows means a row in which all elements not equal to 0. That is non-zero row. Zero row means all elements 0 and non-zero row means all elements not equal to 0. Because the first in this example, this is the Egnol form and number of non-zero rows 1, 2, 3. That's why we can say rank of the matrix is equal to 3. Now we come to the second example, number of non-zero rows. Non-zero means all elements should not be equal to 0 and the matrix should be in Egnol form. So first we already checked this matrix Egnol form and non-zero rows is 1, 2, 3. So rank of this matrix is also equal to 3. Now you come to the third example. In this example you can see that the number of non-zero rows. How many non-zero rows are here? This is one, only one non-zero row. Because these two rows are 0 rows. So rank of this matrix that is equal to 1. Okay. Now we come to example number 4. This is not the Egnol form, but we convert this Egnol form. Now we can write the rank of this matrix. The non-zero rows 1 and this 2. That means rank of the matrix this is equal to 2. Okay. So this is the method to find the rank of the matrix. The fundamental method is highest order non singular submatrix of the given matrix, and is a practical method. First convert a given matrix into economic form, and then number of non-zero rows is equal to the rank of the matrix, right? To convert a given matrix into economic form, so our aim is to convert a given matrix into economic form and then find the rank of the matrix. Okay. For this, we apply the elementary row transformation. What do you mean by the elementary row transformation? Elementary row transformation means there are the three elementary row transformation. Number one, Ri change Ri plus minus alpha times of Rg. And you should remember that if you change any row, you cannot multiply any element to that row, but you can add or subtract with a constant number alpha with any row. Okay. Second, elementary row transformation, that can be written as Ri interchange Rg. You can interchange any two row. And third elementary transformation is Ri change alpha times of Ri. Alpha, this alpha should be क्या होना चाहिए? This should be a non-zero number. These three are the elementary row transformation. These are the elementary row transformations. Okay. Using these transformation, we will find the rank of the matrix. Now we take example and procedure. How can we convert a given matrix into economic form? For example, we have the matrix A equal to 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Next one is 1 3 2 2, and third row is 2 4 3 4. Fourth row is 3 7 4 6, and question is find the rank. Find the rank of the matrix using echelon form. Echelon form, this one. First, you understand the method how to convert the given matrix into echelon form. Okay. Step number 1. Step number 1. Convert A11 as 1 minus 1 or all element below A11 should be multiple of A11. Either we convert this first element as 1 or minus 1, or all element below this element, that should be क्या होना चाहिए? Multiple of this element. So we have the three conditions, either 1, minus 1 or this one. Step number 2, convert all element below this A11. Step 2. Convert all element below A11 as 0 with the help of R1. R1 की हेल्प से आपको क्या करना है? इन सबको आपको इसके नीचे सबको 0 कन्वर्ट करना है, राइट? आफ्टर दैट आप क्या करेंगे? स्टेप नंबर 3, फर्स्ट रो को आप फ्रीज कर दीजिए. इस रो को आपको फर्दर चेंज नहीं करना है. ओके. नाउ कम्स टू नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट. नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट हमारे पास क्या है? नेक्स्ट रो नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट, इस वाले एलिमेंट पर आ जाइए 3. कन्वर्ट दिस एलिमेंट एज, अगेन सेम, रिपीट दिस स्टेप 1 and 2 in all this case. Convert the a to 2, 1 minus 1, और all element below this element should be क्या होना चाहिए आपके पास, multiple of a to 2, right? And then convert all the element below this element as 0, right? Now we come to next one. Now we come this one. Now this 3, okay, a3 3, and apply step number 1 and 2. First convert this element as 1 minus 1 or multiple, and all element below this element as 0. Now we come to this element. When we reach either at last row or last column, automatically equal form, we get the equal form. Okay. Now we see the example. How can we convert this one? You can take the question, same questions. The given question is 1 2 1 2, 1 3 2 2, 2 4 3 4, 2 4 3 4, 3 7 4 6 is the given matrix. First convert the first element as 1. Automatically this is 1, no problem. Convert all element below this element as 0. And you can apply all the transformation in single step. So apply this R2 change, R2 minus R1. Because here is 1, here is 1, so 1 minus 1 0. R3 change, किसकी हेल्प से करना है आपको, R1 की हेल्प से करना है, राइट. R3 minus 2R1, and similarly this R4 change, R4 minus 3R1. We get this matrix as this one, this 1 2 1 2, 0 1 1 0, 2 times minus करें, 0 4 minus 4, that is 0, 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 4 0. Now come the last row, 3 times minus कर दीजिए, 3 minus 3 0, 7 minus 2 into 3 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 4 minus 3 1, and 6 minus 6, that is equal to 0. The first step complete. After this step, just freeze first row. First row का freeze कर दीजिए, freeze this row, and we will not use this row. Now come this one, automatically 1, and all element below this element as 0. What should be the operations? This is already 0, so apply in the last row, R4 change, R4 minus R2. We get this one, 1 2 1 2, 0 1 1 0, 0 0 1 0, 0 0 कर दीजिए, R4 minus R2, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0. Now you can see that in first row no 0, second row from left you can see only 1 0 is there. In third row there is a 2 0, third row 2 0, and this one this. You can say this is the standard Equinol form. This is Equinol form. Equinol form. Number of non-zero rows कितना है? Number of non-zero row, that is equal to 3. So rank of the matrix is equal to 3. Okay. Take the other example. 0 1 3 minus 1 1 0 1 1 3 1 0 2 1 1 minus 2 0, this one. Find the rank. Start from here. First element should be 1. Interchange R1, interchange R2. 1 minus 1 on multiple, right? We get from this, we get the matrix as 1 0 1 1 0 1 minus 3 minus 1 1 1 minus 2 sorry, this 1 0 1, yeah, is the other row 3 1, this is 3 1 0 2, and last row is 1 1 minus 2 0. We get this matrix. Now convert all element below this element as 0. Apply the operation. Multiply the operation. R3 change R3 minus 3 R1, and this R4 change R4 minus R1. We get this matrix 1 0 1 1 0 1 minus 3 minus 1. 3 times minus कर दीजिए. 3 minus 3 0 1 minus 3 and 2 minus 3, that is minus 1, and last row is R4 minus R1. 1 minus 1 0, that is 1, that is minus 3, and this is minus 1. We get this one. Okay. Now convert this element as 1, already 1, and all element below this element as 0. Apply the operation. R3 change with the help of R2 आपको 0 करना है. R3 minus R2 and R4 change R4 minus R2. We get from here this 1 0 1 1 0 1 minus 3 minus 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This is the Equinol form. Equinol form. Number of non-zero rows 1 and 2. There are the two non-zero rows. Okay. So rank of the matrix, that is equal to 2. We get the answer as 2. Right. Now take the other example. Minus 2 2 minus 2 0 6 4 2 0 2 1 minus 1 0 3, and this is 1 minus 2 1 2. This is the given matrix. So convert the first element as 1. We can interchange. To interchange R1 R1 interchange R3. Interchange करके लिख दीजिए. We get from here 1 minus 1 0 3 4 2 0 2, and this is 2 minus 2 0 6, and this is 1 minus 2 1 2. You get this one. Now convert the whole element below this A11 as 0. Whole element below this A11 as 0. कन्वर्ट कर दीजिए इसको. क्या हो जाएगा आपके पास? देखिए R2 change R2 minus 4 times of R1. R3 change R3 minus 2 times of R1, and R4 change R4 minus R1. वी गेट फ्रॉम हियर 1 माइनस 1 0 3, 4 टाइम्स माइनस कर दीजिए 0, 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 4 दैट इज 6, 0, 2 minus 12, 3 into 4 is 12, so that is minus 10. Now take this, 2 times minus करें 0, minus 2 plus 2, 0, 0, 0. And last one is 0, minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1, 1, and this is 2 minus 3, minus 1. We get this one. Now convert this element as 1 minus 1 और मल्टीपल. तो क्या करना चाहिए बताएं? इंटरचेंज कर देते हैं. R2 इंटरचेंज R3. क्या मैट्रिक्स आ जाएगा बताएं? लिख देता हूं मैं 1 माइनस 1 0 3, 0 माइनस 1 1 माइनस 1, 0 0 0 0, and this is 0 6 0 minus 10. All element below minus 1, this should be 0. इनको 0 में कन्वर्ट कर दें. पहले से एक 0 है, किसकी हेल्प से? R2 की हेल्प से. तो R4 चेंज R4 प्लस 6 टाइम्स ऑफ R2. तो वी गेट फ्रॉम हियर 1 minus 1 0 3, 0 minus 1 1 minus 1, and 0 0 0 0, and 6 टाइम ऐड कर दीजिए. क्या हो जाएगा? 0 0 6 minus 4. अब क्या करें? इस एलिमेंट को आपको बनाना है, इंटरचेंज कर दीजिए. क्या हो जाएगा बताएं? R3 interchange R4. So we get from here this one 1 minus 1 0 3, 0 minus 1 1 minus 1, 0 0 6 minus 4, right, and 0 0 0 0. इक्नॉल फॉर्म है? यस, इक्नॉल फॉर्म. एंड रैंक ऑफ द मैट्रिक्स हो जाएगी हमारे पास, रैंक ऑफ द मैट्रिक्स इज इक्वल टू आ जाएगी 3. क्लियर? ये मेथड है हमारे पास. इसमें आपको एक चीज का आपको नोट करके रखना है. इसमें नोट इन बिटवीन इफ एनी वन कॉलम इज 0. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे मान लीजिए मैंने लिखा 1 2 3 4 0 0 0. एक स्टेप के बाद कुछ आपके पास ऐसा आ जाए, हमें इस वाले एलिमेंट को 0 बनाना था, 1 माइनस 1 मल्टीपल, ये पूरा कॉलम आपका 0 हो जाए. तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास है मान लीजिए 1 2 0 3 1 4, ऐसे स्टेप से आ जाए. जो काम हमें यहाँ पे करना था, अभी को जो पूरा कॉलम आपका 0 हो गया जिस पे आपको ऑपरेशन लगाना था, तो उस केस में आपको उसको एक क्या करना है, आगे शिफ्ट करना है. शिफ्ट करने में मतलब अब आपको यहाँ पे ऑपरेशन लगाना है और इसके नीचे सब कुछ 0 बनाना है. जैसे मान लीजिए मैं ऐसे एक दूसरा एग्जाम्पल ले लेता हूं. लेटस हो जाए इसे 2 3 4 5 6 एंड आई से 0 0 0 एंड एक और 0 लेते 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. यहाँ पे आपके पास है मान लीजिए 2 3 1 2 4 7 0 0, ऐसे आ जाए. मान लीजिए ये क्या है, आफ्टर फर्स्ट स्टेप आया. फर्स्ट स्टेप के बाद आपको अगर स्टेप से मिल जाए तो क्या करेंगे? देखिए इस पे ऑपरेशन लगाना था, सेकंड कॉलम 0 हो गया, थर्ड 0 हो गया. जो वर्क आपको सेकंड पे करना था थर्ड पे गए, थर्ड से फोर्थ. इसका मतलब आपको यहाँ पे 1 माइनस 1 मल्टीपल बनाना है और उसके नीचे आपको क्या बनाना है? 0 बनाना है. तो इस तरीके से आप किसी भी मैट्रिक्स की रैंक फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. एक आपके पास है, किसी मेथड से आप डायरेक्टली फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो आपका आंसर फाइंड आउट हो जाएगा. मैं आपको एक दो क्वेश्चन इसमें लिख देते हैं, ये आप अपने घर पे प्रैक्टिस के लिए आप यूज कर सकते हैं इसको. देखिए 1 2 लास्ट के क्वेश्चन से पेपर में आए हुए क्वेश्चन है, बहुत अच्छे क्वेश्चन है, तो आप इनको सोल्व करके देखें, प्रैक्टिस करें। रैंक इसकी आएगी हमारे पास, रैंक ऑफ दिस मैट्रिक्स इज इक्वल टू 2 आनी चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से। चेक कर लीजिएगा एक बार, क्योंकि हमारे पास दिस -2 -1 3 -1 1 2 -3 -1 1 0 1 1 and this is 0 1 1 -1. In this case the rank of the matrix I think 3 आनी चाहिए हमारे पास। चेक करके आप देखें एक बार। ओके, और एक क्वेश्चन आपके पास लिख देते हैं इसमें। अच्छे क्वेश्चन थे, आप इनको सोल्व करके देखें, फाइंड आउट करके देखें कि आंसर इसका आना चाहिए हमारे पास। ले लीजिए, आपके लिए प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन है, आप इनसे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो रैंक का कोई भी क्वेश्चन हमारे पास सोल्व हो जाएगा। 5 1 1 5 4 3, इसको भी चेक करें। रैंक ऑफ दिस मैट्रिक्स हमारे पास आएगी 2 आ जाएगी, दिस इज इक्वल टू 2। नेक्स्ट इसमें टॉपिक हमको पढ़ना है इसमें नॉर्मल फॉर्म। एंड नॉर्मल फॉर्म के लिए मैं थोड़ा सा आपको बता देता हूँ। नॉर्मल फॉर्म क्या होगा, दिस इज द एक्सटेंशन ऑफ दिस इकोनॉल फॉर्म। फर्स्ट वी कन्वर्ट ए गिवन मैट्रिक्स इनटू इकोनॉल फॉर्म, देन वी कन्वर्ट द नॉर्मल फॉर्म। दिस इज द मेथड फॉर फाइंडिंग द रैंक ऑफ द मैट्रिक्स। एंड इकोनॉल फॉर्म मीन्स convert a given matrix into identity matrix with some row or column as 0 row or 0 column, right? The next video we will discuss about the normal form. Okay, if you like this video then subscribe my channel Dr. Pankaj Goyal, right? And you get the link from the video. Okay, thank you very much.